Hello everyone, I'm Noah, and this is The Long Box for the week of July 17th, 2013. Okay, so before we get into our nostalgic reviews for this week, I have some news regarding our other sister show, History of Comic Heroes. Now for Season 2, the show will be getting its own channel, and it will also be receiving, you'll be able to see all the uploads from Season 1, because CJ will start putting them up tomorrow, so look forward to those, and you can go catch up, rewatch all your comic book history before Season 2 rolls around. Hopefully sometime in the fall. Now, to review this week, we have, going back to the 1990s, a very, shall we say, magical time in comics, we have Spider-Man, number 51, holofoil, I'm a sucker for that, which is part 3 of the Power and Responsibility story arc. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, number 2. And in new comics this week, Sonic Universe issue 54, part 11 of Worlds Collide. It's almost done. So, let's see how fast we can get through these, because these are all very short stories, luckily. Let's get through Sonic Universe. So, last time, if you haven't been keeping up with Worlds Collide, and if you haven't, what's wrong with you? Dr. Light took a tumble, Shadow saved him, now Mega Man and Sonic are flying into the Wily Egg Machine X. I know that's a really overly long name. But they're stopped by Base, Mega Man's evil rival, and Middle Sonic, Sonic's evil rival. So the two try to beat their counterparts for a bit. They try mixing and matching, swapping dance partners. That doesn't work. Then finally, ding, it hits them. Hey, why doesn't Sonic go in and attack first? Well, Mega Man takes all the weapons he got from saving Sonic's friends when they were the roboticized masters and just kick ass. And that's basically what happens. Sonic and Mega Man lay the smackdown on Base and Metal Sonic, and it's freaking amazing. Like, I can't even describe all the action that happens on these pages. You gotta go read it for yourself, seriously. And just when they think they're ready to, go take out the doctors, they're bro-fisted it up and whatnot, boom! The Egg Wily Machine X just bursts through the door. They knock out Sonic and Mega Man. They wake up, they're in capsules, and Dr. Eggman and Dr. Wily are getting ready to use the power of the Chaos Emeralds to rewrite both worlds, erase Sonic and Mega Man from existence, and basically make themselves gods. So, how are they going to get out of this one? I don't know. We'll have to wait till next month. Go out and buy this now. Seriously, go out and buy it now. Go buy the other 10 issues first, though, because if you don't have the other 10 issues before you read this, you're going to be lost as all hell. Sounds like me last Saturday. I mean, what? Nobody gets that joke at home. Now, on to retro reviews, taking you back to the magical year of 1994, Spider-Man number 51. So part 3 of Power and Responsibility, which, by the way, is the story that kicked off the dreaded Clone Saga, or as I like to call it, the Groan Saga. Spider-Man and Ben Reilly have met up. They've kicked the crap out of each other. Spider-Man's been called the Ravencroft. All the inmates are loose thanks to some douchebag named Dr. Judas Traveler, who's a wizard or a necromancer or some shit. I don't know. Honestly, they never even explained it in the entire story arc. Oh, also Aunt May's dying. Again! So, okay, this is like, what, the 50th time since 1962. Okay. So, Ben Reilly, sitting in Aunt May's room, he's pondering his whole life. I'm a clone, none of my memories are real. Oh wait, they are, because they're Peter Parker's, but I'm Peter Parker, but I'm Ben Reilly. So, he decides, well, fuck it, Aunt May, I'm gonna do this for you, and I'm gonna go rescue Peter from Ravencroft. Meanwhile, Peter is dealing with horrid visions of all his former enemies trying to kill him. And Dr. Judas Traveler is standing there going, whoa, I'm so evil and mysterious, even though you know literally next to nothing about me so far. And it's been 3 issues. So Ben Reilly makes it towards the ground, somehow makes it through Traveler's magic force field, even though the cops can't, and promptly gets shot at. A couple of Traveler's henchmen chase after him, lots of cool fights, not a lot of banter from Reilly, which was kind of disappointing. I thought he'd inherit Peter Parker's awesome jokes because, he's a clone. But ultimately, he breaks Peter Parker out, stops Traveler from, killing Peter Parker or whatever it was, or giving him some crazy Vulcan mind meld shit. And basically, they're ready. They're like, oh, with great power comes great responsibility, and now we're getting out of here. It's like, no. I'm afraid, gentlemen, it's only just begun. Really, I don't know how to rate these. Because if you do want to read this issue, it's probably available in trade paperbacks, or hell, you could probably torrent it. I'd say Netflix. It's okay. Next up, go. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 2. I had to. It's the 20th anniversary. Shut up, CJ. He's laughing his ass off on the camera.
I can always edit the theme song in if you want.
Okay, please do that.
Okay.
So, MMPR issue 2. We actually have 2 stories in this issue, and they're both very short. Story number 1 is basically where the Rangers and Bulk and Skull, who are the real heroes of Power Rangers, may I remind you, are working their Saturday morning at a car wash for a charity, because that's what teens did in high school in the 90s, I guess. I honestly don't know how they have the time to actually study, save the world, and do charity. Thanks for giving me a bad idea of what high school would be like, Saban. Okay. So meanwhile, Bulk and Skull, they're up to their usual shenanigans. They try to turn the pressure on the hose, and it sprays the Power Rangers, and they're having fun, laughing. Bulk and Skull are like, oh man, sometimes it doesn't pay to be rotten. And Lord's like, oh shit, I'm gonna send a bunch of Tango Warriors into the car wash to beat people up or something, or peck them, I don't know. So the Rangers morph up, and they just kick the shit out of the Tangas. And then Lord Zed turns the literal car wash into a monster called the Scrub Monster. And then the Power Rangers just form their Ninja Mega Falcon Zord right on the spot. Yes, it's very cheesy, but it's freaking awesome. It's Power Rangers. It's always cheesy. So basically, they have a fight. The Scrub Monster's kind of matching them blow for blow. And then Billy gets the idea, or Rocky gets the idea, sorry. They throw it into the mud, and then it has to clean itself off, and it ends up short-circuiting itself and changing itself back into the car wash. Go Power Rangers! Just go with it, people. Just go with it. Buy it. It's Power Rangers. It's cheesy. You know you want it. Finally, Youngblood. 1 word, 2 words. It sucks. Piss it and burn on the ashes. I'm Noah, and this has been the Long Box for the week of July 17, 2013. See you guys next time.
Not the only one that made that mistake!